Well, hey, Stampin' Friends, Darlene with Darlene Stamps. I am catching you on the flip side very early in the morning, and I am wanting to get a sneak peek out there, which a lot of people do. But this is kind of on a budget kind of deal. So, a couple of things that I picked up. Want to show you some ideas, introduce you to the catalog, as well as um, bringing you into a new season as all of us go through. And I have been through a season. As you can see behind me, since and I will be giving a update for my new craft room. And but behind me is my new craft room, so I'm very, very excited about that. So stay tuned for my start building a craft room from scratch is going to be the video. And but stay tuned because I want to show you some ideas of a couple things I picked up, a couple tips, and I appreciate so much your support of the channel. So stay tuned. Well, I want to go over a little of the excitement we have with our new catalog that's coming out. I can't show you the inside yet, but I got some pre-order items I wanted to show you. But you will see that there is a different look to the catalogs. Not as thick, so a little bit less on the inside. Some things will be more online. But let me go and give you a little bit of a tidbit. So this is a beautiful set, Thoughtful Wishes. And I love the different aspects of the either wildflowers, and of course I love being able to have little areas like this that you can use. And then I've already taken my die set, and I did invest in the magnetic card holders and the sleeves from Stampin' Storage. So I kept the name here for what it is, but I will add it to here to go into my drawer. But this was a nice set. And then this it's actually a carryover. I don't remember seeing it from before, but anyhow, I got this one, and I'm going to be following up with a couple of designs and ideas. And then just as a tidbit, so this Doggone Friendly, all of these dogs are actually images from a lot of the Stampin' Up! Corporate office team members. So I thought how kind of neat. Their dogs are represented here, so maybe they'll have cats soon. So that's one. And then this is another one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful leaf collection. It's going to be your background set, but it can be used as the background, also cutting out the pieces and actually popping those up or using the brayer. So just another ideas for that. And then this is actually going to be a real neat addition to when they offer different bundles. So this is actually a die and embossing folder as a set. This is Seaside Wishes, but look at those sand dollars. Isn't that pretty in the detail? So that's going to be a pretty embossing folder, and then the dies come with it, so it's going to be a bundle. Normally you have the dies and the stamps, but I thought that was really, really neat. And it's a great way to save some money, because I know I could have gotten the stamp set, but sometimes you just need the image. But look at the detail that you're going to get from that embossing folder, and then be able to pop it out with the dies. And just so that I can give you a little bit more, because the dies are going to be just one of those extra things that when you add to your stamp collection. And but look at the dies on that. Just, you have not only the one full piece, but now the intricate pieces on the inside. So anyhow, that's going to be fun. And then this is a beautiful paper, Thoughtful Journey 6x6. But look at the scenery on that. Isn't that pretty? And so, and I should have already had this out, but I didn't. So let me zap this really quick. because I try to fan this out just so that you can kind of see a little bit, but, and then I know 6x6s, you aren't going to get the different types of things, so let's do this. So they would give you about 4 of that one, and of course the back side, and then 4 of that one, back side. But look at the different colors, and it's going to have a lot of the in colors on that scenery. But just, you know, a lot of times just this would give you a card base, and the sentiment, you're done. And those to me are by far the best card bases because the scenery gives you a whole lot to work with. But just going through, you get 4 of each. Here's some beautiful wildflowers. So this would be, so part of that set, this would give lid itself with having the dies put on that. It would be really nice. And again, the colors are just pretty, and there's some more wildflowers there. So, all right, there's that. And then this is a tip I've kind of done with in colors as they come out, is that I will kind of wait just for cost-wise, I kind of wait on getting this buckling down and getting all of the pads and everything on it. So what I've done is I've gotten a pack, because you can get the pack of paper, and it's in colors, and you get 4 sheets, or is it 2 sheets? It's 4 sheets of each of the paper. I think I'm wrong on that. Just when you think you have all the information, then it just goes into out of my mind into the other one. And I know it. That's how we do it. Okay, so 1, 2. Yep, I was right. Never doubt yourself. Okay, so 4 sheets of each of the in colors. And then this is the designer paper, the 6x6 of the in colors. And then I got the dots. So this is kind of how I will expand, because this will match the in colors that are listed in here. So this kind of introduces the in colors without getting real expensive. And so anyhow, that's kind of my tip, and I wanted to get that in your mind so to kind of get an idea. If you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be able to send you a catalog, so you can send me a link or a private message or an email, and I can get that for you. So stay tuned. I have a tip for applying these when you're doing the images and putting those on your stamps. So stay tuned. Well, part of stamping is doing things as efficiently as you can. So here is a tip that I saw that I wanted to share with you. So a lot of times, and I started to put this together. You see, I've already put together 2. But I want to show this really cool tip when trying to put our pieces on our stamps. So first thing is, if you get a block, and what I've done is I've taken the one image and I've curled up the 2 pieces here. Okay, see that? Now I'm going to take the whole entire thing off. Okay, the whole entire thing off, and you put that on your block. Okay. Now I've already taken my stamp, taken off the back, and then these will get peeled off. Leaving the ink, the stamp image on there. Then line up, then you turn it over and actually line it up right on your stamp. Now I can't tell you how many times I have not made a very good impression when I've tried to make that work. So now I got a perfect layout of this image. So anyhow, that I figured before I finish the whole entire thing, I'd show that tip. So enjoy.